back towards the tower, but it's still not on anywhere near enough damage. There's no follow-up to Z-Freak's control, and now it's the two supports who are chasing OG's line up forward, and they want to do it because that
Monkey Phoenix right now. It'll be interesting to see if they're gonna just keep the lanes like this, or what. Seb is getting pretty low here.
And he's actually really low. Oh, Nortel might be able to finish the job by killing off Madara. And I suppose you can be pretty flexible when it comes to your cause. Both Abaddon as well as Tree can play around that way. It doesn't help when Madara's gone 0-3-3, but he still wants to keep battling. Bottom lane, the pounce, it only connects over on the tree and protect. Seb made sure he stood on top of him, so Madara couldn't get the jump away. But Pexu wants some more help. Z-Freak will arrive, but Seb's got raindrops as well as 7-1 charges. That's a difficult kill to claim, and you've got an extra rotation coming in. Mid1's walked himself to this bottom lane to try and help out his Phoenix. One charge has come up, giving a little bit more time to survive for Suxa to get back into his tier 1 tower. Well, he will be able to live while Pexu's TP cannot complete because Mid1 once again is down here on the bottom lane. Is there another controller? There's a punch, there's a slow. Z-Freak need a little bit more damage to do him. Underneath the tower, they will dive forward, and Mid1, one more hit will do it. Getting a double kill in this off lane.
It looks more greedy now because of the way perhaps
the lanes have played out.
Yeah.
Good dream call, catching out too. Once again, Z-Freak looking for a target. He's going to find Void Spirit in the back lines, but that's exactly what Z-Freak wants. It's just distraction while the Tier 1 tower continues to be pressured. Mid1 just takes a solo kill. Z-Freak was going a little rogue, well away from the rest of his team. Beastmaster lets the roar go. The orb will fly forward. They need to get a quick little Rift Silence in, but the root, Chessie just can't move forward, and with Phoenix Sun dropping, Zibe will fall with it, having some hard times with the tempo, and they're trying to do all of this without the Slark. OG have brought all 5 heroes to this mid lane to take the battle, to defend their tier 1 tower. And now Batrai's going to TP back in underneath Seb. And now Samael also jumps into the back lines. All right, well, you want to TP forward, in fact, cancel the TP. Now you're down a couple of players. The Dream Call is huge. You catch just so many of these heroes, but it won't matter if they just stand underneath the Sun Ray of Phoenix and get all their life back again. OG Seed, they need to do some damage. The Flame Break will help with this, pushing everyone away. With a little bit of dot, Mid1 feels a little too deep underneath the tier 1 tower. Chessie's finally being killed off by Samael, who jumps up on the tree, ready to find once again into the tier 1 tower. The axis from Zibe just a second too late to cut Samael down. They go in once again. Chessie, nice phase shift. This time he'll actually dodge the Boundless Strike, but I don't know if he gets out this one alive. The Dream Call's being planted, 4 stacks up on the Jingu, but my god, how do you get away from this Phoenix with a roar in the back line? Zibe's been body blocked up by Seb. Can't get back to the tier 2 tower. Mid1 with the easy jump out.
They're gonna continue to fight it.
Bounce up. Samael starts with the stun. Beastmaster sitting right on top of that Dire Orbs ward. He's at least able to get his roar off in time. And the lasso pulling Samael off towards the side. You still lose the Beastmaster. And Madara caught underneath the egg. No easy way to just jump away. And that's problematic. Even the Courier of Pexu being a little bit mismicro is going to come over the top of the Dire lineup, trying to get towards this Chen. He'll lose the boots of Chen. Samael's down on bottom. Seb's going to get the catch over on Chessie, but Samael wants to play against Pexu. That jaunt is almost something you didn't want to have to do, but man, Madara got pulled into this. Maybe you can kill off Samael if they can work with Z-Freak, but the damage inside the Wukong's command, Z-Freak doesn't even reach him. He at least brought some distraction, a quick pounce away, getting him out of range of Nortel, but Suxa will arrive and Madara is dead. Caught inside the tree. Zibe's now here is like, wait, I made a mistake. I didn't want to have anything to do with this one. Nortel, please don't hurt me. The borrowed time's going to give him his life back. Seb, he's got Blink Dagger, ready to jump forward to get the extra control. The Supernova even being planted. Chessie's back on the front lines once again. He just wants to jaunt away to safety.
I guess he died, but any kill is nice for OD right now.
Chessie? Oh, you got a 4-man Dream Coil, and combining it with the split shot of the tower, that'll do well. Nortel has fallen down, but you got Chessie caught in the tree lines. A lasso pulling back Seb back towards the tower, but it's still not on anywhere near enough damage. There's no follow-up to Z-Freak's control, and now it's the 2 supports who are chasing OG's line up forward, and they want to do it because they're right underneath that outpost, controlled by the Radiant side. Slark hoping for a pounce, but the Remnant control of Mid1 buys him that space to get a little bit further away, and Madara just cannot run through the Nature's Grasp. Oh, Seb. Okay, when are you ever going to slow this game down so Misery gets some time? Nortel underneath the sentry ward. Actually, whoop, okay. Madara, extra life. There's your overgrowth. Madara, the hand of God. They're trying to get the life into the Slark, but it's just not there. Chen's gone. Slark's gone. At least that's what it is by default. Bottom lane. Oh, bad right. No! Oh, Pexu just brought him down here. Z-Freak's like, yes, I can finally come home and pick up my Blink Dagger. As long as he can get back home safely, they're going to have the Ags for this fight. Blink Dagger as well. This is it, OG Seed. It's now or never.
Let's see that lasso, Z-Freak.
Who's going to get those? Samel's the only one presenting himself. Suppose he's got a small window of opportunity when Notel puts the shields up, but Madara starts off the fight. Mid one jumps in. Chessie gets a good silence in the backlines. Mid one not caught by that. Oh no, Chessie. Oh, there goes his life with no buyback available because he picked up the Aghanim Scepter. So the Dream Call got to be used, but not really effective. And Z-Freak still can't find his target with a Wukong's commander out from Samael. OG have all the protection they need to finish up this mid-racks, and they're just hoping for someone to come close enough to kill. Now the Monkey King has his Basher, even stronger. Looking for a new target. Connects over on the Beastmaster. This was OG Seed looking to come out. The Raw, they just break him free. Notal was already there, but you can't break him free a second time. The lasso, no, Fierce will come in to help do that. Bat Rider will get caught out. You're going to lose Beastmaster in the back lines because Voice Spirit, okay, Dream Coil. They'll get back up the hill, but the Overgrowth, Clumsy Nets, control everywhere. But you know, as the OGC boys who are about to go down, Madara standing his ground, using that BKB as best he can to at least claim one kill over on the Phoenix. But OG are just way too maneuverable. Okay, that's just quirky. Don't cut down trees that your Monkey King wants to jump up on. Madara's on the run, but pulled back into the Remnant. Zibe, he knows there's nothing he can do. Chen's trying to help out by standing in nice and close, but mid one will start fountain diving. The Aegis Immortal will time out. But it already feels like this game is over. The only thing that's going to probably finish this is if OGC have no more buybacks available. And OG will bleed that tank. Chessie's jumped in once again. Madara has to pounce back out once again. And GG is called. 45-11 in 32 minutes. OG very strongly claimed game one of this series. Yeah. He tried his best, but you had like a 15-13 Monkey King. You had a 14-0-18 mid one from Malaysia.
My question is, will OG Seed actually be able to execute a lineup that's aggressive as this one?
If Quad maxes Shadow Strike, and then you have the Ember top, he should get stuff as well.
To try and battle on bottom. Notal with the Illuminate spam, they might actually have enough with the double Iron Shot. Samael's going to go down first, and Z-Freak with a battery assault, he's going under the tier 2 tower to actually get the second kill for OG Seed's off lane. It's clever shenanigans, but it ends up working out.
From the minute zero, and no one's gonna get that.
Oh wait,
right
value, bottle rune of Chessie. Yeah. And Notel's like, well, do I deny? Wait,
he denied it. Yeah,
he denied it. Chessie was standing on top of it. He didn't pick it up in time.
He didn't know there was a Grimstroke there randomly.
Oh god.
Septo ended up dying.
Yeah, battling out for the rune, and sucks. So maybe he's able to pick up that second. But Z-Freak, he does the race, but it is Sucks' rune. But he'll lose his life, maybe to the neutrals. One more attack will do it, but Z-Freak's got the attack. Mid one rotated over, and Pexu now no blinding light skilled up, so he can't just push back mid one. But that's what cogs are for.
Morphling's net worth is very high though, so this is the problem when you run Darks into Morphling, is that even now the Quap ultimate is down too, so you're never really killing this guy.
Madara, he got the sign of fist off, so he actually dodges the Ink Swell. Z-Freak's gonna arrive as well. He's got the battery assault. Seb having a very hard time. He hasn't hit 6 yet, and both Soxa as well as Seb both being caught up inside the trees. Zibe gets that kill from the other side of the map thanks to his level 3 Iron Shell on the Clockwork.
Dax is getting chased by Dax here right now.
Who really wins that one? Vac versus Vac. Shell versus Shell. Now you let the ulti out from Pexu, so Zibe can get some space. He'll get a copy of both Seb as well of Samael, and with the roots down, mid one wants to help out. Lets the Wukong's command out. Is it going to be enough? Waveform down. Samael actually gets the kill on the retreat back out, but it's still not enough. Zibe's Iron Shell. Casual discussion during the drafting phase, like, hey, if Darkseer doesn't get a good start, he's going to mess up the creep skipping, and then he's just an absolutely nothing hero. But now he's a real hero. Puts the wall down over on Seb underneath the tier 1 tower. They try and fight. Hookshot forward. Necro, can he get another pulse off? Can he get anything off? The Will-O-Wisp just controls him perfectly. So once again, the Soulbind goes begging. Notal gets hit so hard by another Sonic Wave, and mid one will arrive, but where's the rest of his team? He needs to find Morphling is not part of this, so Pango will drop. Mid one will now bounce back out. Do they have something to cut the tree? Not quite. The rocket will give extra information. Monkey King still continues to bounce out, and they are just buying more and more time. Pexu actually goes down to mid 1. I don't think he can get anything here. In fact, he's in range of the dire obs and sentry, so a jump forward from Chessie. Man, what you give for your foot, you finish Greaves, or some kind of defensive item for Seb. No fortification either. OG burnt it on the tier 2 tower. That's a nice fight of fist searing chains over on 2 with the soulbind connection and the extra stuns. Have they got enough? Chessie, he's going to drop the hook shot. Z-Free couldn't create enough space. Even battling into the Will-O-Wisp. Now the Reaper Scythe will connect. And OG Seed, and they felt confident. But respect your elders. They just lost their 2 huge cores. Zibe trying to get out of here. The Glimmer Cape from Pexu will buy him a little bit of extra time, but Samal staying with him. A blinding light will push him back. Another stun. In fact, 2 of them. Z-Free creating space with his own cogs. A quick Bangalore jump. Great forced up and TP out to safety. Z-Freak will be able to complete that one. I don't know if you can say the same for Pex with the Glimmer Cape protection. It's enough.
Maybe gonna get caught. He doesn't have a remnant out. He doesn't see it coming
if he jumps to that, the remnant's right on top of Monkey King. So if he jumps up, you see the jump. Oh no! Mid 1 stun timing. That's not what he was looking for. But you do get the soulbind with a double silence. And Sox is going to get as many stuns out there as possible, battling inside the Wukong's command. Darkseer, as well as Z-Free, having a very hard time getting any kind of damage out. While Samel is another great double searing chains, but the Sonic Wave! Oh, Chessie hits 3! No tail, mid 1, and Seb reeling from this one. The buyback comes in, and Seb at least can put down Madara with that Reaper Sight. They lose his life for it, but Chessie looking for now his quad kill. The silence is out. A big disarm. Nortel still trying to help with these strokes of fate, letting the fights continue as she ends up killing off Pexu. So no more blinding lights for OG having to fight into. But a blink forward from Chessie. Another silence is out. They get their disable, but where's the follow-up? Samel looking for his own fight, but who does he really fight here? Surging forward, Chessie, great hook shot, but Samel just turns around to battle the illusion. But buybacks are going to be like few and far between. You did have to buy back in that last fight onto Nortel so we can get back involved again. Seb still got his on cooldown with a hook shot forward. Sucks to find himself in the graveyard once more. Soulbind, double silence. Seb looking to try and get closer for his extra stun, but no one's coming into the tier 2 tower. But with a forced up Z-Freak, he actually pushes himself down to the tier 2 tower to get away from the Wukong's command fight. Darkseer has been nuked down, so that factor has been removed. But Seb, he can't regenerate. Chessie blinks forward onto the tier 2 tower. He wants mid 1. He's already claimed Seb's life. They haven't got the bigger one they want, which is Samel. But Chessie won't care if he keeps backing up these kills. He's 18-110 on the Queen of Pain. Smoke up once again. OG committing 2 of these in a minute. They just want to target. Z-Freak, Blade Mail's already up. That's a lot of heavy damage into him, but they haven't finished the job just yet. That's nice mid 1 still looking for his own jump in, but under the Will-O-Wisp, his Sebu's in trouble. Mid 1 finally gets the ulti out, but he's back in under the wall, combining with the light. They just can't get away. OG blinded out, and Samel's like, well, I might be able to fight, but without a team, this is still really a game. This is meant to be a team game after all. Back onto the tier 3 towers, double damage rune intact. I don't kill Roshan, I kill OG. Seed. I think Chessie might put the sheepstick to use. He's found Samel, or has Samel found him? Sentry wards were down, so Samel got a bit of an early warning system. While up on top lane, Seb trying to get around the cogs. Nortel lets the silence out. Darkseer trying to be that hero of control, and Samel comes and joins the fight. Soulbind is out, the Reaper Scythe comes down, but once again from Seb is too early. Z-Freak's Battery Assault continues to go to work, especially as he can hookshot forward. Cog pushing back out Seb. Chessie can go to work on him with a double kill, looking for the triple. Sonic Wave will ensure it, and GG is called. 53 kills from OG Seed after being pummeled into the ground by OG in game 1. It was the mid, but mid 1's playing Doom in this game, and it's a Seb Bat Rider.
And just get fat and then just be a Doom.
Oh, Soxa, this is not where you want to be. He's leveled up his Inkswell. They're going to try and turn around and get a kill over on Z-Freak with the Blink Strike forward from Samel. One more attack will do it. Soxa finds the kill, Zube. And Z-Freak really thought that they had the Grimstroke out of position. Grimstroke's just got to get the Inkswell, and they'll find a kill on the Ancient Apparition. Soxa turns around. There is your Inkswell. And Pexu is definitely target number 1. He's the easiest one to claim, but now Ember Spirit will also arrive. Madara trying to get support for support while Soxa, he goes up a long way up. Okay, he'll kill a courier before he ends up going down. You try and take this fight. Samel's waiting for mid. Yeah, so Bat Ride's going to come towards the mid. Wait, okay, no, he's not. TP cancelled. Seb goes down. Doombringer trying to get to his own fight. They've got the Soulbind out. They're looking for anything they can get. But keeping the distance of OGC means there is no double Doom, but the Doom is on Madara. They find their target. Samel at the tricks of the trade. Ember Spirit's very low on Samel, ensures the kill happens.
So all during that, the Lycan got to take bot tower, and he almost has book 1. But he's getting
they're going again. Ice Blast from Pexu hits pretty well. Shapeshift form does come in from the Lycan. Mid one and Samel want that big stump, but now Chessie will arrive. Hits a stun onto Samel, and this is meant to be the first big fight for him. And Samel jumps up, double stun! He actually jumps up and kills off Zibe. They try and find him. The sentry ward has been planted. He jumps once again. He's out of range. No, he's not. They see him. Do they?
Right?
No way. He gets out of there.
They know where he is.
Yeah, but mid one's going to try and help him. The Centaur's coming over. He'll jump back up underneath the smoke screen. Samel, unstoppable. He gets another kill. The Curse Crown stun will be there. And the units from from Lycan, will it be enough? He doesn't have tricks up and running. But he doesn't just survive. Like, he gets an extra kill to boot.
Oh, Samel's walking into Centaur right now. He's
side effects, here. Ice Blast, Centaur Stomp, that's going to do the work. You could see Notal moving over. He wanted to help out. He has the False Promise available. Grimstroke now being broken free. Soulbind is out, and the double lasso is there, and the double boom. That's how you make a layer cake. Both the cores again, standing hand. Frost up the Ricky, looking for a smoke screen target. And now even the jump from Dragon Knight Chessie is a long way in. Doom is very, very low, but you've got an Oracle behind. Now the Ice Blast will come in, so mid one will get popped by that.
Oh
Ember Spirit's committing more. Spirit jump forward. Where's the detection? Sentry's there all for OG. OGC don't have much to work with in the Blink Lasso. They got the double. No, just the one target once again. Madara does get silenced up, and Lycan is brought down. Notal was initiated on by Chessie, so he was looking for some kind of rebuttal in the back lines. Another Spirit jump forward from Madara, looking for his own target, but silenced up once again, looking for the kill onto Samel. He'll go into the tricks of the trade and needs a jump away in time. He does not have it, however. 3 heroes down from OG. Seb takes to the skies. Chessie missing the target. Seb is able to dodge absolutely everything that's being thrown at him. It's going to be difficult. They're still playing in the trees. And you know it too. Things are coming in. It's a little too obvious of what's going on. Mid one gets Cursed Crown, but
also the book is running out now, so they should not take this fight.
They found the Ember Spirit so quick, caught him inside the smoke screen too, so no way back out again. You got the Terrorizer. Everyone's running around in full fear. Now Ice Blast, it's going to be good catching an Oracle, but another Soulbind looking for extra control. Maybe Chessie, mid one, just man-moding against this Dragon Knight. Tuxa gets run down by the Lycan, and Chessie's actually able to get away. His Blink Decker comes off cooldown. The one charge just gave him life. Z-Freak won't be so lucky, however. He'll try and go into the Shadow Realm for the moment. A Doom, now it's out from mid one. He didn't find the perfect target previously, but now he does find Chessie. Where's the denial? Where's the control? Mid one. Actually getting purged up for the moment. Z-Freak coming back in again, trying to get a Curse Crown for the wrong target. Oh, we got the creep. That wasn't the plan, for sure. But DK wasn't able to survive through the Doom, and now Doom will go down. And they'll both go into each other. Seb will take to the sky. Smoke breaks over on Madara. They need that double chaining up. DK jumps forward. Misses actually on a lot of targets. The leash is in the back lines, and Madara and AA both back up. Now the lasso going to work, and it's the Lycan. That's the primary focus from OG this time around. And they're going to bring him down. Yes, Zibe does fall. Oracle will lose his life for it. And now the back lines of OG become very, very messy. Samael's in there. He's battling against both DK as well as Ember. Will lose his life to both of them too. As mid one isolated by the two supports of OG, unable to run away from the Lycan army. Will send him up and he'll come back down again just to die. A double kill for Madara while Chessie wants his own fight. The Curse Crown's on Seb. A blink forward from DK. They'll get their first stun. Now the Dragon Tail follow-up. Seb will go down too without buyback. A triple kill for Madara. OGC. They hit hard and they bring down 4 and they lost the Lycan for it all.
So all of these, any stun and he dies.
Oh, they found Notal. Madara just walks up, does a sentry was. They saw him in Viz, but it won't matter. Notal's dead. 43 seconds on the sideline. And mid one's like, all right, do you want a piece of this? Let's come forward. Let's have ourselves a fight. The Curse Crown's been burnt out. And there's no save, remember. You get the lasso off over on the BKB of BK, but he's already BKB'd. 3 heroes will drop, and OGC will just run over the remainder of OG. Batrider can buy back, but at this point, the creep wave is coming, and you can just push for the end. And has OG actually been knocked out of the playoffs by OG Seed? Even worse, like these teams are battling to actually stay in Division 1. There is more than just this season. This isn't just one tournament. The OGs are battling to stay in Division 1. OGC take the series 2-1, and finally, a victory is claimed for OG Seed. It's difficult. They're still playing in the trees. And you know it too. Things are coming in. It's a little too obvious of what's going on. Mid-1 gets cursed round, but
also the book is running out now, so they should not take the fight.
They found the Ember Spirit so quick, caught him inside the smoke screen too, so no way back out again. You got the Terrorizer, everyone's running around in full fear. Nice one, it's gonna be good catching an Oracle, but another Soulbind, looking for extra control. Maybe Chessy, mid-1, just man-moding against this Dragon Knight. Tuxa gets run down by the Lycan, and Chessy's actually able to get away. His Blink Dagger comes off cooldown, the one charge gave him life. Z-Freak won't be so lucky, however. He'll try and go into the Shadow Realm for the moment. A Doom now is out from mid-1. He didn't find the perfect target previously, but now he does find Chessy. Where's the denial? Where's the control? Mid-1 actually getting purged up for the moment. Z-Freak coming back in again, trying to get a ghost gun to the wrong target. Oh, he got the creep. That wasn't the plan, for sure. But DK wasn't able to survive through the Doom, and now Doom will go down.